Is it good to you? I'm like, is it good to you? Ooh, that plate looks really good. Charles, your dinner is ready. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Saturday, December the 23rd, and the local time right now in Atlanta, 5:56 a.m. So ladies and gentlemen, I had about 3 days off, and now this morning I will be working a 4-day trip. So this trip actually touches 2 holidays that I will get paid for. Tomorrow, Christmas Eve, and of course, Christmas Day. Now this is a 4-day trip, so let me tell you exactly where I am heading this morning. It is Atlanta to airport code PHL, which is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So it looks like when I get to Philly, we are changing aircrafts. Then it is Philly to airport code CLT, which is Charlotte, North Carolina. Now guys, when I get to Charlotte, I will have a 14-hour and 41-minute layover. Now day 2, it is Charlotte back to Philadelphia, and then Philadelphia to airport code TPA, which is Tampa, Florida. Now when I get to Tampa, I will have an 18-hour and 6-minute layover. Now day 3, Tampa to airport code DEN, which is Denver, Colorado, and then Denver, Colorado to airport code ONT, which is Ontario, California. Now when I get to Ontario for day 3, I will have a 16-hour and 35-minute layover. Now day 4, go home day. It is Ontario back to Denver, and it looks like when we get to Denver, we are changing aircrafts. We're actually going from an A320 to an A321. Then it is Denver to airport code IAH, which is Houston, Texas, and then Houston, Texas to Atlanta. Now the time away from base, 83 hours and 45 minutes. And the credit hours for this 4-day trip, 22 hours and 21 minutes. Now ladies and gentlemen, for this 4-day, I am the Beyonce. However, I am not the most senior. So what I am coming to realize is that a lot of people who are senior, they prefer to be in the background. So that is why I've been holding a lot of Beyonce positions, because the senior people want to be in the background. Now looking at this crew, I have flown with a few, and the senior mamas and papas on this trip are background singers. My report time is 7:10 a.m. this morning. I am about to request my lift, but it looks like we are having a little bit of a delay. As of right now, our original departure was 8:10 a.m. Now it is 8:50. So we have a 40-minute delay. So that means my schedule will be behind by 40 minutes. Hopefully it does not cut into my layover in Charlotte. Since it is 14 hours and 41 minutes, that can easily turn from 14 hours and 41 minutes to 14 hours and 1 minute. Let me go ahead and request this lift. I am nervous. It is a couple days before Christmas. I heard the traffic may not be all that good. So the sooner I get to the airport, the sooner I can get to my gate and check in and all that good stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, I will be back with you with any more updates if I can. So good morning. All right guys, we're doing an aircraft swap right now. I want 33 minutes coming from Atlanta. Next one is Charlotte. Another oversold flight. So I gotta do my safety checks and pre-flight requirements. See you guys in Charlotte. So ladies and gentlemen, I am in my room in Charlotte finally. Right now it is 5:09 p.m. It was an hour and 8 coming from Philly. But when we got here, ladies and gentlemen, the van driver took us to get some soul food. Yes, Lord. Bless her with that mighty hand. Yes, and that hand is mighty, Lord. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. And then some mashed potatoes. Oh, yes. Bless her, Lord. Okay, look at the mashed potatoes. What kind of gravy you got, ma'am? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Release your wiggle. Release the stress. Yes. Oh, yes. You know what you got? Oh, that looks so good. Oh, bless her, Lord. That brown gravy. Girl, make love to that gravy. Let that gravy just drizzle like that. Oh, no, I have that gravy, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, bless her. Ooh. Yes, girl, this is food porn. Ooh, look at her. Go, girl. It is. Look at that, looks good. Ooh. Girl, thank you. Yes, no, and then, can I get 2 cornbreads? So, remember, I got a fistful of cash. So I did get a large plate, which is 2 meats, 2 sides, and that comes with a dinner roll or cornbread. So here's the cornbread. I got 2 right here. Now this is the large plate. I got smothered pork chops, which is here, and gravy. And this is mashed potatoes with brown gravy, and then mac and cheese here. So this is what I am having for dinner tonight. We have a 4:30 a.m. report time tomorrow. It is also 2 legs. So the color purple is coming out Christmas Day. We will be in Ontario. We are planning to go see the color purple as a crew. So I am very excited for that. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, which is holiday pay. And also we are getting holiday pay, of course, for Christmas. I'm about to sit here and eat this good food. Actually, let me just taste. The smothered pork chops is good. Okay, let me see the macaroni and cheese. Very good. And last but not least, the mashed potatoes. Let me try this. Oh yeah. Now this is good. This is the type of plate that Miss Netta will be making for Charles. So ladies and gentlemen, I will be back with you in the morning. You have a wonderful rest of your night. I know I will. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Sunday, December the 24th. Yes, it is Christmas Eve, and the local time right now in Charlotte is 4:20 a.m. I have a 4:30 van time. But guys, today is 2 legs. It is Charlotte to Philly, and then Philly to Tampa. So guys, I am getting ready to head out. It was a cute little layover in Charlotte. Now the Kelly Rowland of this trip, she gave us all little Christmas accessories. This is what I'm wearing, the little Christmas trees this morning. But yes, it is Christmas Eve, which means it is holiday pay. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna wrap everything up here, head downstairs and meet my crew. As of right now, everything is on time. But child, y'all know how things happen unexpectedly. If there are any updates, I will be with you later. Good morning. All right, guys, so I am in my room in Tampa, Florida. Now, this is a new hotel for me. This is not the usual hotel that we stay at, but guys, let's do the room tour. ladies and gentlemen, right now it is 1:05 in Tampa. It was 2 hours and 11 minutes coming from Philadelphia. Now guys, we do have an 18-hour layover. Our van time is 5:55 a.m. in the morning. I do want to walk around later on just to see what's in this area. Right now I am going to chill. I don't know if we're going to meet for dinner later or do something as a crew. If I decide to head out, I will be back with you later. But it is time to relax in Tampa.
The next day.
And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas. Today's date is Monday, December the 25th. Right now, the local time in Tampa is 5:40 a.m. 5:55 a.m. is my van time. I have 2 legs today. Tampa to Denver, and then Denver to Ontario. I am very excited for today. Yes, it is holiday pay, but also me and the crew, we are going to see The Color Purple since it does come out today. Now, I got my tickets yesterday. I will be sitting near my crew members, so I am really looking forward to going to see that movie. I read the book, I saw the movie. Now, I think this is what a play, a musical, whatever it is. I am just so excited for the cast and for the experience. This is my Christmas look for today. So you see my eyeshadow. I try to do Christmas themed colors. So guys, I'm gonna wrap everything up and meet my crew. But guys, if there's any more updates, I will talk to you later. Good morning. And once again, Merry, Merry Christmas. All right, it was 3 hours and 21 minutes coming from Tampa. My next flight is Ontario. It was a pretty light flight. We are on an A321, the old one. So 230 passengers max capacity, 41 rows of seats. So we were probably a little over halfway full. Now going to Ontario, it is a heavier load. We're not all the way full. Now in Tampa, we were met at the gate with another gift card and some cookies. That is what they gave us today because we are working on Christmas. I did get a gift card when I worked Thanksgiving. So now I got $30 as far as a prepaid MasterCard. And I have some cookies that I will take with me, hopefully for the movie, because our movie is at 4. We already got our tickets and we are going to see The Color Purple. Now let me tell you guys, Denver for me, Denver for us is the hub. You're gonna see big wigs, and I just saw one. Anytime a big wig knows you by your first and last name. Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And she knew that I was in Atlanta, but I have so much love for her. But we got a little ground time. I went and got me something to eat because I am starving. But guys, one more leg and we will be in Ontario. I will see you later. And once again, Merry Christmas, everybody. All right, guys, in Ontario, it's about 3:40 p.m. Heading to go see The Color Purple. Took about a 45-minute power nap, but I'm about to hop into my lift. I will be with you later. Let me get off this elevator. Ladies and gentlemen, today's date is Tuesday, December the 26th. The local time right now in Ontario is about 4:20 a.m., 4:30 a.m., my van time. Ladies and gentlemen, today is go home day. It is 3 legs. It is Ontario to Denver, a little bit of a ground time, then Denver to Houston, and then Houston to Atlanta. Now guys, we have to be at the gate by 5:10 a.m. What I'm going to do is kind of wrap everything up, double check to make sure I have everything, because Ontario is a very far, far away place from Atlanta. Now guys, I had a really good time last night going to see The Color Purple, hanging out with some of my crew members, and this was the highlight of my trip. I do recommend you go out and see The Color Purple if you read Alice Walker's book, if you saw the original Color Purple, I do encourage you to go see the remake and please share your thoughts with me. But guys, that's what's going on this morning. If there are any changes, I will be back with you. But very quickly, this is my look with the blue eyeshadow. Heading back to Atlanta, it is going to have to do. I have been eyebrowless for a few days now because the bangs, they hang so low. But guys, I will talk to you later. Good morning. I know I have not been with you guys. It has been quite an experience today. We did an airplane change in Denver. Went from an A320 to A321. This is the second flight. Couldn't talk to you the last flight. I'm heading to Atlanta. I'll fill you guys in later. Pray for me.